Hello and welcome to the Indy Ball Report YouTube channel. My name is Nick, and today we're going to take a look at the Ottawa Champions. We're going to look at their past, their current situation, and what the future holds for the franchise. So join me as we take a look at the Ottawa Champions. The history of professional baseball in Ottawa dates back to 1993, when the city played host to the Ottawa Lynx, the then AAA affiliate of the Montreal Expos. The Ottawa Lynx had moderate success, making the playoffs twice in their history and winning a league championship in 1995, only their second year of existence. The team finished with just over 1,000 wins and just over 1,100 losses, good enough for a .468 winning percentage. They didn't fare much better in the postseason, with only an 8-6 record. The Lynx drew surprisingly well to begin their tenure in Ottawa. However, towards the end, it became very clear that the town had lost interest in them. Now granted, not being a winning baseball club and struggling to be above 500 doesn't help for attendance, but it was an indication of things to come for baseball in the capital of Canada. While the loss of the Lynx devastated baseball fans in the nation's capital, they wouldn't have to wait long until baseball would return, as the Ottawa Rapids of the Canadian American Baseball Association, better known as the Can-Am League, would begin play in the following year in 2008. Unfortunately though, the Rapids would not be very long for the baseball world, as in 2008, they would shutter operations. Yes, just 1 year after their inaugural season, the team would fold, citing a $1.1 million loss and the lack of stable ownership, as the team changed hands 3 times in the course of 4 months. In 2009, the decision was finally made to shutter operations entirely. Buyer's remorse in baseball in Ottawa became synonymous with each other. Another attempt at professional baseball was had in 2010, when the Ottawa Fat Cats took up residence in the old Lynx Stadium. However, this would not change their fate, as after 3 seasons, they shuttered operations, after having a losing record and low attendance. However, despite this setback, one more attempt will be made at professional baseball in Ottawa, and that would be the Ottawa Champions. The current day team of Ottawa is the Champions. Setting up shop in 2014, they've had mixed success so far, winning the league championship in 2016, but having mostly losing seasons sprinkled in there. The home of the Champions and the home of every other baseball team in Ottawa has always been controversial. The facility was built with only baseball in mind, limiting its ability to hold concerts and other sporting community events. This makes it rather unpopular among some local legislators. In 2007, when the Lynx left, there was plans to tear down the stadium and replace it with either a casino, a retail or office space, an indoor arena to house a hockey team, or a congress center, which would act as a local convention center, so that way more events could be held in the space. As of recently, the site's been identified as a possible redevelopment zone for low-cost housing. All these past bumps came to a head this June, when the Ottawa City Council made the decision to terminate the Champions lease agreement. The reason for this was the $400,000 they owe in debt to the city. To ensure the Champions can still use the stadium though, the team decided to rent the stadium to them on an hourly basis. This will mean less stability for the team, however it will keep them in Ottawa for the short term. In order to cover these debts and secure a future in Ottawa for the city, Champion owner Miles Wolf had to forfeit his letter of credit, totaling $108,000, and pay back $200,000 by the end of the season. And there is a payment plan scheduled to take place until the year 2023. The FAU will extend, or at least it's the belief that it will extend, until December 31st, 2024. The city also will collect more on parking revenue, and the maintenance standards will be dropped to help cut costs on the stadium usage. The backlash by fans has mainly been directed at the city of Ottawa. Some saying that the team is set up to fail given the current terms of the lease agreement, others saying that they don't want a team in that stadium, they'd rather just redevelop the land. Others blaming the lack of public transportation that was promised to the stadium but has not been supplied yet as the reason for their failing. However, the general sense and the general thing that keeps getting brought up by everyone is that affiliated baseball is the next logical step for Ottawa, if the Champions fail. Leadership is confident in the future though, with owner Miles Wolf saying they're here to stay. and Kevin Wynn, the executive director of the Can-Am League, saying the team will be here in 2024 and longer. There's been no rumor, though, that Wolf is looking for a buyer, and while he'll operate the team in 2020 if necessary, a new owner may not be in it for the long haul. Anything's really possible in a situation such as this. The team is definitely on shaky ground with the city, and shaky ground with the fans, and shaky ground with everybody. However, the next 5 years seem like they're cemented. As long as they can pay back the debt that's owed, and meet their expenses, I see no reasons for them to leave that. However, beyond 5 years is awfully bleak for the team. It's a very awkward position that the team is in at the moment, and with the rumblings of a team going to Montreal in the Major League soon, it seems as though Ottawa and their 10,000-seat stadium, one of the largest stadiums in all of independent baseball, would be a prime location to put a AAA team there again, maybe revive the Lynx. So, with that in consideration, you'd have to think that the Champions' future is rather bleak at that 5-year point. However, only time will tell if in 2025 the Ottawa Champions will be kicking off another season or not. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe below, and if you didn't, leave constructive criticism below. If you'd like to see more of what we do, be sure to go to our website, IndyBallReport.com, or go to our Twitter page at IndyBallPod. And until next time, don't forget to play ball.